back's turn. Origi turn, shoots.
Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We are live instantly, and before we do anything, we are about to head into our first online game on this account. Now, I'm not going to do the whole thing live and just go through comments and just play the whole game, because I do actually want to win this. My first placement match. I don't really want to be in Division 8, which is what happens if you lose all of your games, from what I'm seeing. So I want to win a couple of them. I think Division 6 is a nice place to start. I've made a couple of changes to the team. We're now playing 4 at the back a little bit more regularly. 5 at the back is fine, but I just feel like my attacking play suffers because we're not really getting up the field quick enough. So I went out and bought Weiser from Bayer Leverkusen for the right back position, and I bought Max for the left back position from Augsburg. Now, they're not the best fullbacks in the world, but they'll do for now because they're all really, I can afford them. And I think I've got about 3,000 coins left. I was planning on getting Hazard, of course, and I was very, very close to being able to afford him, but we needed fullbacks. So it is what it is. Of course, we bought Rashika yesterday. I actually packed Radecki. I have recorded it, and I may show you later on. Not that it's that relevant now because I've told you about it. But yeah, it was the only pack that I opened. It was a rubbish reward pack, like a 5k pack or something. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to open this because I need it for an SBC or something. And it turned out to be a board. So the pack luck on this account might be in. Don't know. Got a couple of packs to open after this match, so we'll see. Poulsen has come in up top. Bought him yesterday. Played a couple of games in squad battles with him. 1 goal, 1 assist in 2 games, both on legendary. So not too bad. Luka Bacchio is still the main man. 4 goals in 6 games with 2 assists. For 850 coins as well. He was an absolute bargain. I wonder how much he's selling for these days. I say these days. It was like 2 days ago I bought him. But probably about the same. Just hasn't gone up in price. I would imagine he will do, though, once people realise that he's actually quite good. So that's the team, and that's my bench. We still have a Champong on there. Aaron Geese has to sit out this one because I tell you what I'm going to do, because it's a competitive game. I am actually going to play Jadon Sancho. I think it makes sense to play Jadon Sancho. And we'll leave Thuram out. Thuram obviously would be out of position anyway. We have Brooks on the bench. He's still on the bench, and I'm going to leave out these guys. Do I want to leave out Rahman, or do I want to play him on the bench? Nah, I'm happy to bring Brooks on. There you go. That's the team. Let's get into our first placement game match. Yeah. My opponent's team, quite similar to mine in the sense that he's gone sort of Bundesliga-esque on that right-hand side. He's got a hybrid already, but he's got far better players than I have. His team is so much better. So here we go then. First attack. We might as well stay with it, and then we'll go into the clip. So getting down the wings seems to be the way forward against the AI. I don't know how effective. Okay, I don't know how effective it'll be against people online. Let's see if we can start a movement. Sabitzer's in on goal. I'm gonna just slap this towards goal. The rebound's got. Well. That was horrendous. I mean, it's a rebound goal. It's AIDS. Already, that is the way to score goals. You just take a shot, keeper makes a save, he parries it into the path of your player coming in, and you score. The AIDS thing about it, of course, was the fact that I clicked shoot with Poulsen, and he didn't, and then I clicked it again because I thought it didn't register, and he actually did a time shot, and he screwed up the timed. So there we go, 1-0 up, and we've got a bit of an overlap here. He's pressed pause, this guy. Good save from the keeper. Rebound is another great save from Radecki. And another save. Pavlenka would not have been able to do that. What a bit of goalkeeping from Radecki. Big fan of that. It's a great challenge by Nastasic. I'm struggling big time to get out of my own half right now. Long ball to Luka Bacchio. He's got a bit of pace. He dinks the keeper. Oh, it was a great save. I didn't dink it enough. It's my own fault. I didn't put enough power on it. I thought I'd get away with it, to be fair, because I panicked a little bit. And when he started to come out, I thought, right, I'm going to lob him, obviously. Sexy little back heel, but it didn't quite come off. And Luka Bacchio wants it again. He's going to get it again as well. He's dangerous, Luka Bacchio. And the goalkeeper's had to come out again. He's not got a high line, but he's high enough. And Luca Bacchio's pace will get him in behind. Ball back into the middle here. Look at the space for Jadon Sancho to bomb into. He's going to roulette his way inside. Gets the shot off. Second bite of the cherry. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, Sancho, what are you doing? Ball up to Yusuf Poulsen here. Look at Sabitzer through the middle. He's got Luca Bacchio in the centre. Oh, it's such a bad pass from Sabitzer. Jesus wept. It's not what I've done. I've obviously aimed it towards him, but not in front of him. I wanted to give it to him. We've had so many chances in this game to score, I don't know, 2-3 goals. He's had 1 or 2, but we've defended well. Here's Rashica. I don't really have an awful lot of options here. I'm going to have to go back into the middle. It was nearly intercepted, and it probably should have been. We're going to get a free kick on the edge of the area here. I'm so glad that the advantage ran that long because we were about to lose the ball. In fact, we did lose the ball. That's how the free kick came about. Kessie has been booked. But I think we've got a couple of free kick specialists in this team. One of which would be Campbell, the other Sabitzer, of course. I don't know which one of them is going to be the best to take it. No, none of them have got really good free kicks. I think it's going to have to be... I'm going to have to give it to Sabitzer. I can't allow Kevin Campbell to take it with that amount of shot power. Here we go then. Oh, that's far too much power. Oh, it's not, you know. Oh, well, it's not bad. Maybe I underestimate the amount of power you need. Rashica, ball inside. Max has made that run. Intelligent running as well. Back inside to Luca Bacchio. That is fantastic football, and how he's not scored, and that's a penalty. Well. I mean, the guy has literally just tried to clear it. I don't think he's tried to foul me, and I hate penalties in this game, so we're undoubtedly going to lose. But Kimpembe has been sent off. That's shocked me. Someone go back and take a screenshot of my face. I mean, it's an absolutely horrendous challenge. It deserves a red, but I don't think he's meant to do it. Rashica, assuming he's the best penalty taker that we have. Oh, dear, really? I mean, Rashica's got 60. Wow, the best penalty taker I got is 69? All right, well. Weiser. Inside Poulsen, Luca Bacchio. Oh God, how do you score in this game? How are you meant to beat the goalkeepers? My keeper's made some fantastic saves. His goalkeeper has been making some fantastic saves. He's going to knock that back into the middle, and I wouldn't blame him for doing it. There it is, and there it is, the great save from Radecki. How do you score goals in this game? That ball out to Sabitzer is nice, and the ball to Luca Bacchio is decent. He's got a little bit of pace, but not an awful lot of energy left. We've played it ball forward, and again, and it's Yusuf Poulsen in on goal. Oh my God! Oh God damn it, man! Oh, he's gone for it. Can we get it? Come on, Sabitzer, get the ball, mate. There you go. Go. Yusuf Poulsen wants it. He's up against a very quick defender, but he's won it. Bit of strength from Yusuf Poulsen. I could hold it in the corner, but I'm not all about that. Oh my God. I've hit the post again. He's got the angle. Oh, what a save, Radecki. What a save. He was wrong-footed. We've played past stoppage time. I just need to get this clear from the corner, and there it is. Surely that's the end of the game. No? Sure. No? Surely. Come on. How long have we played? Get rid of it. Oh my God. That. I'm shaking. That was infuriating. And that is a placement game. Woo. So as you can see, we have played one Rivals game, which you just saw. And we managed to pick up the victory. And I'm sweating. I genuinely am sweating. So I had a lot of fun there. I'm not going to lie to you. I will work my way through those. I won't necessarily do them all live. I think maybe... I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Today, which is Sunday, and at the moment it's 5 to 2, afternoon, obviously. I'm going to play as many Squad Battles games as I can, because I want to try and finish Elite 3. Now, it doesn't tell you how many points you need for Elite 3, But I got a general gist because I know someone who is Elite 3 right now. So, and on the same platform. So I've got a general gist of what I need. It looks like, oh, you're Gold 2, you're not going to get Elite 3. I have a lot of time this evening to play games. It's not a problem. And I can afford to skip through opponents until I find basically guys like this. So this guy has a 72 rated team with 65 chemistry. If we look at it, he's got a bronze goalkeeper, bronze fullbacks, a couple of a silver player in there. The goal players aren't particularly good. Javinho and Walcott are a little bit pacey, but I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. I do have Aguero on the bench, though. I just noticed that. This was a very similar team in terms of rating and chemistry. I was 5-0 up, right, and I was cruising. And I took my eye, literally took my eye off the game for about a split second. And I looked away because I was watching something at the same time, and something was about to happen in the film. And it was Snakes on a Plane I was watching. Yeah. And something was about to happen, and my eyes were like, and I looked away, and then when I looked back, they were through on goal. And I was like, hang on a minute, I just had the ball. How did that even happen? And then they scored. And it was in the 90 minute and third minute of stoppage time when there was only 2 minutes added on. I was a little bit annoyed, but I don't think it cost me that many points, maybe 50 points at most. So if we can get 4 or 5 goals there, that's another 2,000 points. That should then take us to just beneath Gold 1, which is not a problem. I've only had like 2 refreshes, so I've got quite a lot. I mean, you don't have to wait anymore. You can refresh whenever you want. You can play all the games in one go, which is what I really like about it. These two, that's an 81 rated team with 100 chemistry. That's not going to be easy. He's got an icon in there. He's got Pookie on the bench. He's got a good goalkeeper. The defense is solid. So, I mean, that's not going to be an easy game. I may try that. I'm not playing this one. 85 rated team, 99 chemistry. That's a no-go for me. So I'll refresh the opponents there. And hopefully we'll have at least one team that have got low chemistry or a low rating in the next set. So, yes. What? That's popped up a few times. They've had to add a single foot coin to rival rewards or something to make it fair. I don't know. Just ignore it. We've got a consumables pack to open. Yay! I feel cheated because it didn't give me an animation. We'll get rid of those. I don't need the South African League. I don't need the wall either because we don't put chem styles on goalkeepers because it doesn't make any sense. Just keep it on basic and you've got yourself the best boost. We've made 2 sales. We obviously listed these 2 up yesterday. I bought him for 500, sold him for 1,000. Trading. Someone said they wanted to see some trading. There it is, my friend. There's your trading for the series. And then Kangin Lee we packed, of course, and we sold for 550. So not too bad. I've listed these up. They're 100% not going to sell. I'm only doing it because it's part of an objective to list players. Speaking of objectives, we have 4 of them to claim. Don't know what some of them are. So the first one is 6 green links in chemistry, and it gives us a gold players pack. So I've been trying to do that. Maybe you have to play a game. I was trying to do it, right? I was sat there and I was trying to build the team to give me 6 green links. And I had like 9 or 10. And it wouldn't give it to me. So maybe I had to go into a game first. I don't know. We can claim that reward in a second. We've played a Division Rivals game. Of course, that was our first game. I've not played on this account online before. So that's one objective picked up. As you can see, we've completed all these. So the only foundation ones we have left now are competitive play, which is play 5 rival matches and then earn 500 weekly score. What's that all about? Keep on playing Division Rivals to earn a weekly score and increase the number of rewards. Right, okay, so obviously we need to play all of our placement games, which is that one there. That gives us a squad fitness. And then once we play maybe 1 or 2 games in Rivals, which we'll do next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll get 500 points, obviously, and then we'll unlock that and we'll finish that off and we'll get a Premium Gold 13 pack. Squad Builder Challenges, I just need to get enough players in the club to be able to do the Loyalty one and we can finish that off. And of course, we've just done the Advanced Chemistry, which is going to give us a Gold Players pack, which is nice. Small Rare Silver pack. This could come in handy at some point. I'll skip it. There's no point watching it because we don't really care what comes out of it unless it's one of the expensive silvers. Wellington is in there. Not the Wellington he used to be, though. Plaza is... did they get... Oh, the valid... I mean, that could be a good thing. I've no idea. He's 700 coins, right? 500 coins right now. But when League SBCs start becoming a thing, if they ever do, that could be a good deal. That could be a good player to have. Genoa centre-back, silver again, that could be a good thing. We don't know yet. It would be a really nice idea if you have the coins and you've got your team and you're happy with the way that you are. It would be a good idea to maybe go around some of the newly promoted teams and some of the just teams that are full of silvers, to pick up as many silvers as you can. Store them in the club, ready for if and when League SBCs come around. Even if you don't want to do them, some of them will shoot up in price. Some of the cards that are worth like 500-600 coins right now will go up to 10k. It's just knowing which ones and taking the risk that the League SBC method will actually be a thing this year. So a gold players pack where we get 1 rare, 12 gold, not too bad, and then a jumbo gold 26 pack, which is pretty decent. 3 rares in 26 items. This isn't too bad though. A nice way to fill up the club. Obviously, it is a rare. It's nothing too special, which is a bit of a shame. But there we are. We get ourselves Gray. I'm not going to use him because we have a Bundesliga team first and foremost. But anything else in there? Tossart isn't a terrible player because of his physical stats, and then there's nothing else in there. There isn't even a there's one Bundesliga player at left back. But he's quite bad, so we're not even going to bother with that one. Nice to fill up the club with with a few players. Jumbo Gold 26 pack. Someone told me in the comments yesterday, just buy FUT Birthday Bale already. We're not going to get a rare card in that pack, which is very disappointing. Strootman, not great. Someone said, just buy FUT Birthday Bale already. And if you don't know, and you weren't here last year, then you won't know. But, yeah, it made me laugh. I won't lie, made me laugh. So, McTominay. Thought he might be centre for a little bit more. Eggestein in there as well. Not a bad player. I've got a lot of central midfield players. He's got 96 stamina. That's mental. Good long shots and shot power as well. I've got a lot of central midfield players though, so I don't think he'll ever see the light of day. But again, it's nice to have him there just in case, or for some sort of SBC or something. We get 1,000 coins and a player pick as well here. 75 to 80 rated rare players, which is nice. Let's get rid of these first and foremost, though. We don't need these kits. Don't care about them. We'll pop him on the... Swap him round and pop him on the... Huh. Well, I'll go and use him in an SBC. I'm not going to get rid of him. Let's get this. Let's get it in for me, yeah. Come on. Well, it could have been worse, and it could have been better. I'm going to take Hulk, or do I take Harriet? Surely Hulk you take there. I'm looking at Nzonzi as well, but I think I'm going to take Hulk. 80 rated Hulk. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I don't know how much he would be worth if we were able to sell him. He's worth 4 or 5k. I mean, we can't because he's untradeable, but still, not bad. We've got ourselves a... What happened to that Castro then? Okay, so Castro is there. I just need to claim him. Right, no, I get it. So what I want to do is I keep forgetting that squad battles, SBCs are over here. So what I need to do is go and complete. I was looking at the Milan Inter League SBC, not League SBC, marquee matchups, and it gives us a premium mixed players pack, which isn't anything spectacular, but I mean none of the packs are that great really. So I went out and bought Hoffman up the top for 400 coins, and I was 1 chem off. I need to give Barini here a left wing to left mid card. Had to go buy when it was about 700 coins, so I've spent a little bit more. I've spent 1,100 getting this done, which was maybe a little bit more than what I wanted to do, but we are going to be able to submit that. There's nothing there that I don't mind giving away, so that's fine. And we get ourselves a premium mixed players pack. Is it a good pack? No, of course it's not. But it's a way for us to get 12 players into the club, 4 of which that will be gold. Hopefully at least one of them will be rare, and then maybe we can go and complete a few other SBCs along the way as well. As this pack opens, well, we've got to put Castro into the club first. But Brian says, please bring back that sexy sax music at the end. It's still there. It's just after the Football Index advert, so you just need to watch that, and then it goes into the sexy music. Oh my god, it's Black Doors! I'm of course joking. I know Black Doors just mean that it's a special pack. I see so many people... Hey, he's on a bit of a mad one right now. He's just scored 2 goals. He might have even scored even more. It's funny when you see people when they've not really opened a pack before and they see black doors and they get excited because they think they're about to get like the best player in the game. 2 of those players in that pack were rare gold cards, so that is not bad. It's a shame it's not Messi and Ronaldo, but Correa and Willian Jose, I mean, they're not too far behind. So, yeah, it could have been much worse. Could have been much worse. I wish one of these, or at least 2 or 3 of these, were all centre mids to make one SBC a little bit easier, but never mind. Pop all that in the club. There is something else worth mentioning as well that EA released yesterday. Now, if you don't have the game, you wouldn't really know about it, or even if you read it, you'd be like, well, hang on, that doesn't make... I don't care about that. It's an objective. It's, there it is, Oktoberfest. So this... Look how sexy Jadon Sancho looks. He looks a little bit like, can you please go away? This would normally have been an SBC, and they would have done it for a kit, maybe a couple of packs, but they've actually put it into the objectives, which I think is fantastic. I love it. Big fan. Now, there are 3 segments to this. The overall reward is the kit. It sounds like, oh, what? I've got to do 3 things to get that kit that I'm not going to wear? No thanks. Well, there's multiple moving parts to this. So, you get 100 XP, which is, it's a considerable amount, but you get 300 XP in total, but you also get packs to go with it as well. So the objective reward is 100 XP and a 2 rare gold player pack, just for winning 3 matches in Rivals using a squad with at least 3 German players. Apparently, I didn't do that. I don't know whether... Does placement games not count? Do I not have 3 German players in a Bundesliga team? That is criminal. Maybe I don't. I don't know. We will do that, though, before the 14 days are out, because we have a Bundesliga team, so it'll be fine. This one down here is score a header using a first-owned German player in 2 separate rival matches. That's not an easy one to do, I'll grant you. Small Electrum players pack for that with 100 XP. And then, of course, the final one, which is the easiest one to do, and, in my opinion, the best reward. Score a goal using Bundesliga players in 7 separate squad battles matches on minimum semi-pro difficulty, not even professional. So you get a Bundesliga premium goal pack. Now, it's not a premium players pack, which is a shame, but it is a Bundesliga 7.5 pack, which is really nice considering we have a Bundesliga team. The kit is horrendous. I'm not going to wear it, but 300 XP and a few packs back for a couple of objectives. It's far better than what we had, and you've got 2 weeks to do that as well. It's far better than what we had last year. Last year you had maybe some random weekly objectives, win 3 or win 5 online single matches or something, and you get this player, which is all well and good. But now you've got multiple parts to it, multiple segments, different rewards for each segment, and it's not just one. There are loads of things to do in milestones, and in the foundations are going to take a little while to do as well. And you get some okay packs back for those, considering the right at the beginning of the game. I like it. So someone asked me, I don't know how long this video is, and I do apologize if it's like 45 minutes long. Someone asked me to show the tactics. Now, I haven't really found a formation that I'm 100% happy with just yet. Of course, we were messing around with a few different ones. If we look here, 5-2-1-2 is what I have been using for a while. I've gone off it a little bit now. As you can see, Sancho is in the centre back position. It's because I built the team for the 4-1-3-2, I think it is, which I'll show you in a minute. But 5 at the back, and then you go to 3 at the back when you attack, which is what I've been saying the last couple of days. It works. It's just not ideal when your team isn't quite good enough and your fullbacks don't quite have the stamina. And I think once you, like on my other account, where I have Kai Havertz and Bruno Fernandes and quite some sort of 84, 85 rated players in every position, then it works because they've got high stamina, they've got ability. These players are struggling to keep up with the pace that this formation demands. So I'm not going to be using that for the time being. 4-1-3-2 is what I've been using in the last few games. Squad battles, I've been using it on my other account, testing it out. And of course, we just won that game that you saw at the beginning of the episode using it as well. Now, I'm still testing the sliders here or there, right? So I've got defensive style is balanced, although I am very tempted to play drop back, and it sounds stupid, but you get caught in behind so often, and if you're not very good at defending, now I know I kept a clean sheet in that last game, But I think the red card hindered him a little bit, and Radecki definitely kept me in it. He's such a better keeper than Pavlenka. But I think using drop back might actually be the way forward for maybe the first week or two, just until you sort of learn the mechanics, because we get caught behind a lot. I've got for 2 depth, because again, I just want them as far back. I don't want balls over the top, which at the moment it's helping, but it's not massively improved things. Fast build-up is something that last year I used, and it wore out my players too much, and I didn't see the benefit of it. This year, you need it, in my opinion. You need to counter-attack with pace. Pace is a very important tool or asset to have. So if you've got pacey players like I do, I've got Luca Bacchio, of course, he was causing problems up and over the top in the first half. We have got Rashika, we've got Rahman, we've got Sancho on loan at the moment. So, a lot of pace. And we can hit them on the break. Fast build-up, and then all of the players in the box. So literally everybody bombs forward. The problem with this is it does leave you a little bit exposed if you lose possession. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to tone it down. We're going to go 7 bars instead of 10 until I find the happy medium. Maybe I need to tweak it a little bit more. Push 1 further forward again, or bring 1 back again. I don't know, but we'll leave it on 7 for now. Corners, I get countered from corners a lot, so I'd rather just put 2 bars, make sure that we've got a couple of people outside the penalty area to stop the counter-attack. Works for the most part. Free kicks I've just left on normal, because rebounds are a thing, and my free kicks, they tend to hit the target, as you would have seen, hopefully at least, in the clips at the beginning. I'm kind of hoping for a few parries or, come off the post or something like that. And then we've got people in the box who can actually pounce and finish. But I don't want to overcommit, because then we've got no one for the counter-attack. And I don't want to undercommit just in case the rebound does come out and then we don't have enough bodies there. So 3 bars is probably about right. In terms of instructions here, Kevin Campbell is stay back while attacking. The 2 fullbacks are just unbalanced. Although, again, telling them to be in stay back while attacking isn't a bad idea. I've got Sancho on come back on defence, Rashika come back on defence, because it's just trying to... It's almost trying to counter what I've told them to do in the tactics, because I had that on full. What you would have been thinking before you would have seen those instructions is you're going to get countered that way, because everyone's bombing into the box. You're going to lose the ball, and they're going to be able to counter you. And yeah, you're right, but then if we have the likes of Rashika and Sancho on... come back on defence, they will sprint back with the counter-attack. So they should, because they're pacey players, they should be able to keep up with things. Problem with that is, of course, they just wear themselves out far too quickly. Sabitzer is on get forward. Luca Bacchio is on getting behind, and Yusuf Poulsen is just on default. But those are my instructions, but it's early days. I think this game has been out for about 70 hours or so. I've got about 50 hours into it right now, which is crazy already. But still working things out, Still trying to work out what the best formation to use is. Still trying to work out what the best instructions are to go with said formation. And whether... my team at the moment, it's okay, but it's not fantastic. So once we get better players, could we maybe try different things? Yeah, so it's going to be a long process to find out what works and what doesn't, but that's the fun of a new FIFA. I'm hoping no one really discovers what works this year, and we are all trying to work it out for months. I'm really hoping that there's no meta, to be fair, because I like this open play where nobody really does the same thing, because nobody knows what works. It's brilliant. But that's going to do it for today's episode of The Road to Glory. If you have enjoyed it, do me a favour and hit that like button. Let's try and get over 12 likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.